Flying to the North Korean side, but it wasn't just North Koreans that piloted them, there were Soviet and Chinese pilots as well. Since 2014, representative, therefore, of the Cold War enemy. And there it is being brought into land beautifully by the founder and boss. Smartly into its display, the climbing turn. Speed for Gripen 0.95, and I think that and the Gripen's certainly got a bright international future ahead of it, with the recent first flight of the first example of the Gripen E, the next generation model. As the Gripen comes into land over the threshold, and I'm sure to come to quite a short stop. Thank you for your attention. See you.
Quite agile for such a big helicopter. It's actually a medium utility helicopter, 15 tons, not quite on the same scale as the Chinook, the Royal Air Force, and some of the larger helicopters you may see around in the United States and the Russian militaries. However, still a big 15-ton helicopter. 5 main rotor blades, with all the mass of 15 tons, 3 tons per rotor blade carrying, so that's an impressive feat of engineering. Those rotor blades designed here in Britain.
Drag at high speed, which allows the aircraft to travel faster, burning less fuel and therefore more operational endurance on task.
here for the last time before those helicopters are replaced by the Sikorsky MH-60R Seahawk. But they're completing its sequence. And those at Culdrose and Blossy Mount, the last to be retired. Those of Britannia flight, Robra in 1993. The Army Air Corps, CHIPMUNKs, soldiered on until 1997, the year after the Army Air Corps example. Here we go then with the 4 extra EA-300Ls of the 2017 Royal Jordanian Falcons. 4-ship formation takeoff to begin with.
As the team gets airborne, we'll lead you to the music, some typical national...
Volunteer band. We've got the Royal Navy presentation team. We'll be talking through what the Navy's up to today and in the future. And the military wives choir will be performing there as well. Over there we've got the Maritime Aviation Capability Exhibition, which is future technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2017 Navy Raiders. If you could put your hands together, that would be very much appreciated. But in contrast, on the roll now, from their components,
As the crew reset for the signature finale of the Apache display, we'd like to ask you just to put your hands together and thank our partners at Event Horizon for providing today's fantastic pyrotechnic effect. If you are capturing capturing photographs today, ladies and gentlemen. This may be one that you would like, so please do have your cameras at the ready for a final opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, the British Army Apache attack helicopter. So that concludes today's...
During this display again, not to alarm anybody. Actually, you were right. Don't be afraid. There is no light ammunition on board. So it is Yalka. Other Air Force and coalition forces, this aircraft proves itself very worthy in that fight. Families, superbly demonstrated today by the French Navy, the two pilots from Flotille 11F at Landivisiau on the Dassault Rafale Marine. Yeovilton Air Day in spectacular fashion, straight onto the knife edge. We have special dispensation all the way down to the end of the crowd line. A very good opportunity there to see the colour scheme on this pitch F2S. Rolling inverted, showing us the top side of the pit once again as he passes by, and then pushing into a very uncomfortable outside turn, followed by some snap roll. The UK engaged in both service and civilian search and rescue. And here we see a demonstration of the Whirlwind search and rescue roll. As it performs a demonstration using the winch. established standards. The goal is to hide all three aircraft behind the leader Tiger at one point of this circular arc.
As it comes to the wall on the right, you can see the half-count speaker mounted on the side of the aircraft. Turn to the doorway and someone enter. Just at a master plan. Pass through the instructor. Deploying troops onto the ground. Aircraft in the hopper now, flown by the Czech commander the second pilot of 85 Naval Air Squadron, accompanied by 5 Naval Air Squadron, the frontline operators. And 825 as the operational conversion unit.
Jippo break. This is the detonator. Keep your eyes on Jippo. Says red one, he puts his red smoke on, pitches up now to draw the mathematical symbol for infinity around the rest of the formation. This is the infinity break. You've been watching the Royal Air Force aerobatic team, the Red